Welcome everyone to the final day of testing in my F124 game before to start the Formula 1 2024 career mode. Last day of testing with the Williams racing car, and today once again in Bahrain we'll do the ultimate test that I will do the race simulation before to start the career mode next weekend in Bahrain. In the 2 previous days of testing here on YouTube, on this YouTube channel, I did a lot of laps, more than 100 laps, testing tires, testing different setups, testing different ERS modes of the engine, testing absolutely everything to learn about the driving and the handling of these cars, about how the game's behavior, everything. And now let's go to the final test with a race simulation with high fuel amount in the car, and just to do laps during 1 hour session. It will be only 1 hour session here in Bahrain, and after doing this race simulation I will be fully ready to start the career mode next weekend. So don't forget to subscribe first of all if you really want to support my career mode. These lives will be here on YouTube.
The original desert destination, Bahrain, awaits us, as does a weekend of action. Plenty for the teams and drivers to get to grips with during practice.
And as I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And from now the career mode will be streaming on Twitch. You have the link to my Twitch account here in the description of this video and in my channel as well. So what we're gonna do now is to just to start this session, just 1 hour session. Let's test the medium tire, which is the tire that I felt more comfortable with, using the setup I was tweaking and building during these testing days. That is the setup that I will use next weekend in the career mode. And also let's put the race fuel. This race in Bahrain, this circuit, the race will be 57 laps. So this is I will use 105 kilos of fuel, and just I will do the laps and laps and laps until the end of this session. We have 1 hour, and let's see how many laps can I do on this time during this time. And that's it, guys. This is the ultimate test, the ultimate run, and let's go for it. Very easy, very simple, and let's go for it, guys. So I will try to be consistent. That's my mission, because in race next weekend, during the race, the key will be consistency. It's not about to be fast.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button, and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
So let's go, guys. Let's go for it. And here we go.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
Exactly. Also, I will play with the level of the battery during this test to know how can I manage the energy in the best way possible. So here we go, guys. Starts. Obviously the car feels much more heavy because it's fully load with race fuel, more than 100 kilos of fuel, so the braking will be much difficult to make. The entry in the corners, the car is heavy, and that affects to the driving of the car. I will be very slow, probably 6 seconds slower than the quali modes, quali simulations I did yesterday. Obviously the cars of the IA will be much faster than me. That's a little problem, because I will have to be look at them in the mirrors every time they come. I won't use DRS in the straights because it's race simulation, so it's about to do laps and laps and laps. And let's check lap by lap the evolution of the tire, wear, everything. So not much more to say, guys. So here we go. I will use the overtake mode as well, the overtake button, to manage the energy deployment in the straights in the most efficient way possible. In this year's game you can play with the engine modes as well, with the ERS mode, so this is something that I have to learn as well. A bit wide. I forget to deactivate the overtake mode in the corner. That's why I was. Ooh. Now I have the battery almost empty, so now I know that in this game you can do lift and coast to save energy battery. Let's try to do it. Lift and coast is to leave the foot of the throttle some meters before the braking, and that way you can save a bit of fuel and also a bit of energy. I forgot to check my lap time. The first lap I did. Well, I think the first lap I was 8 faster, so let's try to do 136 highs. And definitely I need to save battery some way. First lap I was much faster because I forget to deactivate the overtake mode in the final sector, so I'm not capable to save energy of the battery. I need to do more lift and coast, but I'm not able to gain. So let's not use energy in this part of the circuit. Oh, I can't check what. No. What a disaster. What a disaster. I was changing settings and I will try to focus. And you can see the left front and the rear. The front left and the rear left are much more wear. Let's try to focus now. Try to be consistent. Let's try to do 136. Let's try to save battery. This sector, there is a lot of corners. 37.1. I'm in 37. Oh, 2 cars, be careful with that. This is a proper race simulation. A lot of cars on track. Once again I lost the car when I'm very very close to them. Something very strange. When I'm very close to a car I feel that I lost the car much easy. And now my battery is really fulfilled. Look at my left front and left rear. This is a problem, guys. Finally a decent lap. My battery is almost empty. I need to do something. Definitely the medium mode is consuming a lot of the battery this year. Let's try to save them somewhere. Let's play with the overtake button and then known mode in the battery. Let's try to make similar times instead of using the medium mode of the earth. You can recharge easy the battery, but obviously the power is much limited. So in just one lap you can almost recharge fully the battery. That's nice, so it's not a big problem. But the medium mode of the DRS this year consuming much faster the battery, so I have to look at that. how to use the overtake button in the medium mode of the ERS. Is terrible for me. I'm not being consistent, guys. It's been very difficult for me. I need to focus. Try to avoid mistakes, try to make it easy. I'm trying to do quality laps and that's not the way. Come on, focus. Strange because playing with the medium ERS mode now I'm not consuming the battery. Like there is not deployment or what is happening? And I almost matching my best lap time. I don't understand anything. This is the time I have to stick on. Let's try to use overtake a bit more. This is possible. Very strange. Personal best. Finally I can do 136. This is the time I had to do. But the overtake mode consuming massively, much more than last year's game. That's me. Come on. This lap I ruined it. Got the battery again, it's empty. Very strange, the fluctuation of the energy in this game. I don't understand. Empty. Again, need to deactivate the air mode. This lap. I start to feel a lack of traction due to the tire wear. Wow, now I see everything mode consuming so fast the energy. Even more than last year game. Unbelievable. The tires pretty bad now, but this is a very good test to run on these conditions of very wear tires. It's an experience that I will use to learn a lot about the tire degradation in this game. Sliding much more, but the lap times are not dropping so badly. lights because the fuel consuming effects, but I think the tire degradation is higher effects than the fuel consuming. Wow, look at the left front, it's very bad. Also, the left front is a bit more punished because the fastest corners here are right hand corners, so that destroys the left front. And also because I look in too much times, especially in the next corner, in the left, the double left, this one, which is the trickiest of the track for me. It's very difficult to find the right braking point. Oh, I feel degradation now. Wow, the exit of the corners now is terrible, no traction at all. Wow, now I had troubles, I definitely had troubles. And I did 17 laps, like 18 laps now. If I would be in a race, I would enter in the pits right now. But this is testing. I had to explore the limits of the tires. This is good knowledge for me for the career more. Still running in low 37, so lap times are stable even with so much degradation. personal best right now. Tire is very stable. Still 37.3. And look at the degradation. For the moment, the tire is not reaching the famous cliff of the Pirelli tire where basically the grip disappears and basically it's like driving on ice. I'm in the half lifespan of this tire, and I'm not feeling that dropping in terms of performance of the tire. I feel that I have less traction in corners, a little bit less grip, but it's not affecting to my lap times. Some way. Well, this lap, yes, because it's been horrible. Oh, holy shit. The has destroyed me. Wow.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
What? Really? I damaged my front wing? I didn't touch the has. Ah, yeah, in the left front. Well, try to do more laps. I think that's some minor damage, so obviously this spin has destroyed my tires, I think. Oh, now I feel lack of downforce in this corner, obviously, because my front wing is damaged. Yeah, it's affecting me, No time left.
Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are Alonso, Verstappen, Norris, Hamilton and Perez. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Zhu, Leclerc and Bottas. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 30.5.
Definitely my car is damaged and I have no tires, so no times are dropping. Let's try to do 37 lows. Well, this lap time is not being bad. I'm just 4 tenths off. Here in this corner I feel the lack of grip because of my front wheel damage. Probably it's costing me around 3 tenths per lap. I don't know if I can suffer a puncture or something. Troubles here. When I get in now. For some reason I've been able to limiting the not now. Wow, now I can feel massive vibration in a straight line. Oh. Tires are really bad. I think soon can I have a puncture. That's why I'm testing. To explore the limits. Terrible. No traction. Now I feel the step down in performance of the tire. The tire is completely done. I have no traction at all. I have good lateral grip, but traction is absolutely terrible. Look at that. I have no battery as well. My teammate, Alex. a turtle right now. I think I have to box, guys. Definitely. One more lap. Yes, I think this is useless. I'm losing now a lot of time. I'm kind of tired. Now I feel that in braking it's very difficult to stop the car. This corner is terrible, the grip, look at that. Even I'm not putting the foot of the throttle and I'm almost spinning. Around 1 second per lap now. A decent lap. So let's box, guys. Box. Well, I think it was a good test. Let's check the lap times now. Let's see how was the run. 27 laps, more laps that I will do on this tire on race. Probably around lap 20 should be the ideal time to stop on this tire. But yeah, I was not so much consistent as I would like to be honest. But yeah, this is something I will have to improve during the year. How much time left? 11 minutes left. And the lap times, well, I start on 37.1. Then I was pretty inconsistent here. 37.9, 37.5, 39.1. And here I 37.2, 37.1, 38.0, 37.8, 38.6, 38.7. 37.1, 36.9, my personal best in lap 12, and 37.3, 37.8, 38. Here in this run, in these 4 laps, I was consistent. I was able to run in 37 slow, 37.1, 37.3, 37.5, 37.3. Again, here a mistake or something. I think in this lap I have the spin and I touch the hash and I damage my front wing. And from here 38.9, 37.7, 39, 39, 41. Yeah, to do a proper run I will have to run in these 37 slows in every lap, but many mistakes. Also playing with the battery. Also
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
I have to learn more about how to use the battery properly. At the first laps I had trouble because it was empty. This year definitely the overtake button consuming much more energy than last year's game. You have to use it just a little bit. You can run in the medium ERS mode, but if you combine it with the overtake button, you have to use the overtake just a little, 2 or 1-2 seconds only at the beginning of the straight line, because if not the battery is absolutely empty in just half a lap. So, and about the tire degradation, yeah, the tire was stable during many laps, but in the last 4 or 5 laps, I felt definitely a big drop in performance of the tire, and the traction was absolutely horrible when the tire percentage reached around, especially the left and rear and left front.
We've got 10 minutes remaining.
Reached the 65%, something like that. The tire dropped a lot in performance, so this is something I have to improve on. And I think that's it. I want to do more laps. This is the end of testing for me. I'm very happy with the 3 days. I test a lot of laps. I learn a lot about how to drive this car in many conditions, with all tires, all compound tires. Yeah, I definitely feel ready for the start of the career mode. To be honest, I'm not being consistent here, especially in race pace. I'm not sure if I will be able to fix that problem before the race in the next weekend. I will use the practice sessions to try to be more consistent, but I think the qualifying pace is there. Yesterday I did very good qualifying laps, and if I'm able to put together my best sectors in every lap, I think I can be competitive enough to be there, maybe to fight for P12, P11, P13, depending on the performance of the rest of the cars. We have a Williams this year, so probably I will start as the 9th slower car, but I think we will fighting with Haas, with Alpine, to qualify in P12, P11. I think this is the limit of the car for the moment. Obviously I will try to develop the car better than the rest of the AI cars, but this is something we will check as long as the season goes on. So yeah, that's all I can say. So I was expecting a most terrible game because of I saw in social media about this game, but to be honest, it felt better than I was expecting for. Obviously, I have to say that the Formula 123, the previous game, I feel the car a bit more realistic in terms of, let's say, weight. The weight of the car, the handling felt more realistic than this game. It's true that when you are driving this car in this game, it feels a bit like the car is floating in every corner. It's like the car has not weight. Everything feels a bit more softer. I don't know how to explain, but it feels a bit more artificial than in the previous game, but it's not so much difference. I mean, I was expecting a much bigger difference with this game and in comparison to the previous Formula 123. And now let's see, because I have to test obviously the car when we start the career mode next weekend, in real conditions, fighting with the AI in race. That's a very good test I have to pass, and I hope we can be competitive. So yeah, let's see some laps. 6 minutes remaining of the final testing days. Thank you so much to all people who was watching at some point this live stream with me, these testing days. Thanks for being there. And from now, remember that all sessions of live will be streaming on my Twitch channel, and here in this YouTube channel I will upload the session replays. So if you would like to see me driving online or live the whole season, the whole career mode, you have to go to Twitch, to my Twitch, link available in the description of this video, also in my channel description as well. And from next Friday I will be doing a live stream here on YouTube before the practice one, to build the setup and to see some characteristics of the circuit. Also I will set up the career modes options and the development of the car, you know. And after doing that, I will go to Twitch to start the practice one. And also before every race I will make a preview of 30-60 minutes to define the strategy here on YouTube, and then before the race start I will be streaming the full race on Twitch. So This is something that I will be announcing on the channel. Every weekend I will be racing here in my career mode. And yeah, that's all I can say for the moment. I have a very different style of playing. You know, I will be driving full career mode, full sessions, full race distance, the practice 1, practice 2, practice 3, full qualifying Q1, Q2, Q3, and full race distance on Sunday, exactly in the same way than in real life. That's the way I like to play, from the cockpit view, as you saw during these testing days, with the halo in front of me. This is the way I like to play, guys, and the way I enjoy this game. And I'm sure some of you, as you told me last year in the comments, enjoy the way I play this game. And also you can participate in the chat, helping me with setups, with advices, with giving your opinion about my career mode, and interacting with all of you, especially on Twitch. That it's the platform where I will be racing on track. But also here in the pre-races, with talking about the strategy, everything. I want to share my career mode, my full career mode, every single session with all of you guys. That's why I'm doing this. That's something that I was doing in the past during more than 15 years. Just now I'm sharing it on live with all of you. But this is something that I was doing since I was a kid. You know, that's the way I was playing. Just in the past I want to share it. And now I have the opportunity with the technology of nowadays to be streaming my career mode, and if I can help in some way to entertain your day, or you can learn how to play better, you can look up how I driving and you can learn something. Also, it's interesting. So final 3 minutes. Let's watch some onboard action here. Carlos Sainz. But it's behind. Behind an Aston Martin. I don't know who is the driver. It's Lance Stroll. Here we go. We'll try to overtake. No, I don't think so. Definitely it's quicker. Well, I can't wait to start the career mode, guys, next weekend. It starts the real action, real fire. Practice 1, practice 2, practice 3, qualifying, and race. And probably the next weekend I will do the same in the round 2 in Saudi Arabia. There is a track that I like so much as well. And obviously I will try to play in weekends where there's not real Formula 1. Probably in the weekends where Formula 1 goes to America, that the races are later, at least in my local time. In that weekends I will play as well to the career mode, but I will try to avoid coinciding the real season of Formula 1 with my career mode, because obviously people want to watch Formula 1, the real Formula 1 season. So, and as long the real Formula 1 season ends in December, obviously I will be playing a lot to finish my career mode in December, in January, in February. That are months that there is not Formula 1, real Formula 1. In that weekends I will be driving every single weekend to complete the career mode. It will end more or less at the end of March, at the beginning of April normally. This is the timings I did in the previous game in the Formula 1 2023. And this is the way I will do it again. Oh, now you're gonna try to overtake? No, you stay behind. I don't know why. Esteban Ocon in the Alpine. To the pits, and this is the end of the session, the end of testing. Next time real fire. Mechanics going out to bring back the car to the garage. Whoa, and here Red Bull and Ferrari fight. Max Verstappen. Whoa. Passing the Ferrari. This is practice, guys. What?
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time,
Well,
goodbye.
This is all. Thank you for watching these 10 days with me. In 5 days, practice 1 on Twitch and the practice preview and the development of the car and the career mode here on YouTube. See you next Friday. Bye bye.